One evening, Amora leaned back in her office chair, taking in the quiet of her empty office. She had just finished helping a junior colleague through a tough project. Although it wasn't required as a team leader, she understood that offering support, even when it wasn't her duty, could make all the difference. As she powered down her computer, her thoughts lingered on her team. Each person played a unique role, each contribution essential. On the drive home, Amora's mind turned to her marriage. She and her husband, Chaik, had been facing some challenges recently. She loved him deeply, but sometimes felt burdened with more than her share, as if their partnership wasn't entirely balanced. It often seemed they didn't fully understand each other's roles in their relationship. As she entered her home, a thought sparked in her mind. In her workplace, roles and responsibilities were clearly defined. Leaders guided, team members supported, and everyone's role was valued. Even when a leader offered extra help or a teammate stepped up, no one's position was diminished. This clarity helped them work together seamlessly. Amora wondered if this perspective might help her and Chaik. She began to see him as a leader, much like in her work environment. He provided, protected, and guided their household. But she also knew how much he appreciated her insight, encouragement, and love. What if they saw themselves not in rigidly separate roles, but as a harmonious team? That evening, she shared her thoughts with Chaik. She explained how her team thrived on mutual respect and cooperation, and how their marriage could benefit from a similar approach. Sometimes, she said with a smile, we'll need to lean on each other. It doesn't change who we are or what we bring, it just means we're partners, lifting each other up when there's too much weight. She acknowledged his role as her provider and protector and affirmed her choice to follow his leadership, confident that their foundation was grounded in God's design for marriage. Chaik listened thoughtfully, his face showing a new understanding. You're right, he said. We're partners, and we can support each other without changing who we are. I'll always protect and provide, but I'll also step in whenever I see you're carrying too much. From then on, they embraced this new vision. Chaik began helping with household tasks when Amora was tired, and they both stepped in for each other on tough days. Amora noticed Chaik's confidence grow in his role, and she felt secure knowing they could rely on one another without compromising their individuality. Their marriage flourished, filling their home with mutual respect and a deepened love. This shift inspired Amora to speak to younger women in her community, sharing her journey and insights. She encouraged them to view marriage as a partnership rooted in God's design, where neither spouse is greater or less. Rather, each has a unique role that, when honored, brings harmony and peace. She shared how God created men and women with complementary strengths. Embrace who you are, she advised. Take pride in your role, and lift each other up when needed. In a healthy marriage, there will be times to lean on each other. Amora's words resonated with the young women, who felt empowered to seek relationships built on balance and respect. They began to view marriage as a cooperative journey, rather than a struggle for control. Amora became a respected voice in her community, admired not only as a career woman but as a compassionate leader, devoted wife, and wise mentor. Amora's story illustrates that love, humility, and mutual respect can create a strong foundation for family, a story of unity, balance, and trust. It reminds us that true strength lies in lifting each other up.